Okay, our last math unit in grade 1 this year is another unit on patterning. Now, we did a patterning unit way back at the beginning of grade 1, and we talked a lot about a word called attribute or attributes. And if you remember what that is, it's the characteristic of the pattern that keeps changing. So in this pattern, circle, triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, the attribute that changes is shape. So if I were to label this pattern, it's circle, triangle, triangle, and then this is the core. So that's the part that repeats. So this is an A, B, B pattern. If I were to continue the pattern, it would be circle, triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle. So that's a basic one that we did lots of. But sometimes there's more than one attribute that's changing, and that's why patterns can be kind of complicated. So let's look at our second one. There's a couple of things going on here. The first thing you probably notice is shape. So we have circle, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle. This is the core. It's circle, square, triangle, over and over. That is an A, B, C pattern for the shape. But there's something else that's changing there. If you look at size, I have small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big. So if I were to continue this pattern, I have to think of a couple of things because it's an ABC pattern for shape, but it's an AB pattern, small, big, small, big, small, big, for size. So when I'm continuing the pattern, I can't just so if I'm going to do shape, circle, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle. Yes, that's correct, but I also need to think about size. Small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big. This should be a big circle, small, big, big triangle. So there are two attributes that are changing there, which makes it kind of tricky. We can also, and we're going to be doing a lot of this kind of pattern, there are growing patterns, which means something's happening each time. So there might be a repeating part, but then there's also a growing part. So let's look at this. I have arrows here. There are two things happening. I have an arrow pointing up, arrows pointing down, arrows pointing up, arrows pointing down. That's an A, B pattern for the direction of the arrow. So if I was going to finish this, the next three things, I have up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And I would think, yay, I'm finished. But what else is happening here? Look at the number. 1 arrow, 2 arrows, 3 arrows, 4 arrows. How many arrows will I have here? 5. I have 1. Add 1 more, now I have 2. Add 1 more, now I have 3. Add 1 more, now I have 4. If I add 1 more, I have 5. So I need to do 5 arrows that are pointing up. And then I add 1 more to 5, and it's going to be 6 here, and then 7 arrows here. So the two things that are happening there, the first thing is it's an A-B pattern. Up, down, up, down, up, down. But the second thing is, and this is how you would describe the pattern rule. Pattern rule. The pattern rule for that arrow pattern would be it's up, down, repeat, right? It's the up, down part, up, down, that keeps repeating. The second pattern rule gets bigger by 1, or add 1 each time. So we are going to be working on some more complicated patterns in this unit, but they can kind of be fun. I think of them as kind of puzzles. Some of them will have lots of attributes, but a lot of them are going to focus on numbers and things getting bigger each time.